Perhaps it's the reversed.
Check it out, Beth.
Good. Oh my fucking
Look what we
god!
got.
It's... Oh my fucking god, it's Boohbah! It's fucking Boohbah!
I forgot to check if it was loud or not. We'll fix that in a minute.
Printer
I can't
off.
believe Boohbah has taken over your computer's resolution.
Printer off.
Hold on.
Printer off.
Settings.
French. French. French.
Chroma says,
Display
oh my
setting.
god, it's deafening.
Sorry.
Spanish. 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 French.
No, child.
Spanish.
Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I can get the volume settings now.
Printer off.
There you go. Okay, it's much more reasonable now. I found out there's 2 Boohbah PC games, Beth. And we're gonna play both of them today.
Printer off.
Chroma says, press the Boohbah button to gain tinnitus.
Printer off.
So basically all this game is, by the way, is just a container to play QuickTime files.
Oh.
Yeah, everything is just on
spoons! I love those silly little eyes. They wake up and they're like, what's to the left? Ooh, what's to the left?
And then they fire.
I think for people that don't know, I genuinely believe that the Boohbah... I feel like Boohbahs are kind of what I would imagine an angel looking like, you know? They recognizably have the best of, like, the human condition, but in, like, a more pure form.
Okay,
they have an innocence. They have not eaten the forbidden fruit.
So we have 5 choices here. We have exercise, Boo-ball,
create your own
wrapping paper,
design a present,
story world
picture
or story world picture book. What do you want?
Okay, let's do exercise first. That's what Boohbah's really about.
Uh-huh.
If you're a real Boohbah head, you'll know this.
Look at these renders.
Let's
are
exercise with the Boohbahs. Click
something now.
on the magic ring.
They look
so basically.
They crochet.
So I tested this out a bit before the stream because, you know, when it comes to old PC games,
yeah,
you gotta be careful with them. So basically you just take these bubbles, and each bubble represents a different move that they'll do, and you put them in the circle, and they'll do different moves in sequence. I think each different one has, like, a different set of moves they will do. And then, if you just leave it alone for a bit, then the other Boohbahs will, they'll start doing it too.
This unironically feels like something that could have been in insert title of game I'm not allowed to mention here.
You're not allowed to mention it?
Actually, I think that one was announced, wasn't it? PTU?
Oh, yeah. I haven't really talked much about it before, though. Yeah, I've mentioned it publicly a couple times, but people probably don't really remember.
You need to get back on that.
I do at some point.
It'd be a great excuse to have a low...
You're fucking going for it. This is how I'm spending my evening. Look at the chat. These idols are incredible. Let me tell everybody that I switched over to this, by the way.
Hello, Kelly! We're playing Boohbah. No, not boobies.
We're
Boohbah.
playing Boohbah.
Huh?
Alright, let me get back into it. Check it out, Kelly.
It would be interesting if each Boohbah was a booby, though.
Do you think they made an In the Night Garden game? Oh yeah, when you click on them, they take up the entire screen. And you get their name.
Oh, they genuinely make me so happy with their stupid little outstretched hands. Their little grubbers. They're such pure they're like kittens, kind of, you know, they're pure creatures that have never known pain.
Look at these moves!
Oh, go! When are they putting Boohbah in Fortnite?
Boohbah's been defunct since like 2004, I think.
I wonder if there's any Boohbah 3D models in anywhere where somebody can get hold of them.
Like, these games are just considered abandonware.
Let me look this up. Let me look up Boohbah 3D model. It looks like somebody's got a hold of Boohbah 3D models. Or has made them or something. Aww. They've done a render of themselves hugging the Boohbahs. That's very sweet.
I feel like, I was telling Bis the other day, I feel like the aesthetic of the backgrounds in Boohbah is like almost Frutiger era. Like, I don't think it is Frutiger era, but it's like an adjacent aesthetic, you know?
It's Frutiger eroid, I think. Basically.
Well, they go like this. Should we see what Boohbah is? I have not seen that one. I don't know what Boohbah is.
Chroma says,
like their eyes follow them out.
Create your own.
Oh, that's
but
cute.
it's still
I like
in
that.
only like the 3 positions their eyes are allowed to be on. Just
oh yeah,
to the
one
left,
thing
center,
part wouldn't
or
have you doing anything else. Those are the 3 canonical eye positions.
Light up the sky.
Chroma says, I'm really curious with what the other languages are like. There's next to no audio or text anyway. It can't mess with the legibility too much.
Click on a bubble.
It's fruit arrow if it was denser, more solid.
I can put Boohbahs in the sky. I can paint with the Boohbahs. Look.
Oh, okay, that's great. Oh my god, it's Boohbah photo mode. It's Boohbah photo mode. Pan flag Boohbah.
Like Mario Paint. Or you can change the color.
Callie says, is there a secret Boohbah 3D platformer? Wouldn't that be fucking wild? It would be kind of different. I do wonder what it'd be like though, because Boohbahs can fly.
What kind of pride flag should I make, chat? What pride flag should I paint out of Boohbahs? Or you can make them glowing. Look. The options you have here are so odd.
Can you do the fawn sexual pride flag with Demi Boy on half?
We can choose the music.
Russia, mountains and
I don't think you'll have the colors for actually.
It's a beach with palm trees.
Look at some of them are like like country names, and then some of them are it's a beach with palm trees.
China. It's a hillside.
When is the Jelly Belly? When is the Jelly Bell Bar Electric Produce game?
Oh wait, look, you can animate back what you did.
Also, I'm really sorry that I'm like doing the fucking Viva thing. I appreciate the challenge in the moment of trying to pronounce it.
Yeah,
and not trip over myself.
I'll make it. Has there been any pride flags mentioned in chat?
There's been no pride flags mentioned in chat.
the
I
first
mentioned one.
Well, I don't know what that is.
Vava thing. The fact that I'm pronouncing all your W's as Vava. That's the thing I'm talking about. Also, I said I do fawn sexual on one half and Demi Boy on the other.
I don't know what those flags are. I'm gonna need
fawn sexual is like kind of like it's like general attraction to masculine entities, but like not in a strict way. I think. Let me look it up actually. I think that's what it was. I don't know. I'm trying to go for like.
I should have known that Bis would go for something like really complex. For the flag I'm supposed to make.
Okay. Okay, I think actually I might have been a bit of a buffoon here. Because I'm looking this up, right? And there's a load of flags, and they're for slightly different things. Bambi lesbian?
Well, anyway, let's
what's a Bambi lesbian?
Look, you can make wrapping paper.
Let's create wrapping paper.
You can just put Boohbahs on there. Look at that.
Okay, so Bambi lesbians are kind of ace, probably.
Oh, look. Look at this wrapping paper, Beth.
Ah, this page. Oh my god.
Making wrapping paper.
Chroma says, Lainey, I need you to assign a sexuality to each Boohbah and give them their own other than flags.
They don't have distinct personalities. Honestly.
I think if you don't think the Boohbahs have distinct personalities, then you're a fake Boohbah fan. The personalities are whatever you make up. I feel as though Zing Zing Bar, Zing Zing Bar is always borrowing money from McDonald's, but never pays him back. It never pays anybody back.
There's a couple other things I want to show you in this.
Design a
design a present.
Paint the present.
Paint the present.
I love Jumper fucking like doing this fucking
do,
like Sonic Adventure 2 box art pose or something. It's like the shadow.
Like the paint has different textures baked into it.
Humbar is definitely a loner, you're right. Invaderoid says, next paint the past.
Paint the past? Oh, paint the present. I get that.
New present. A present for the story
lunar?
people.
A present for the story people.
A present for
what
the story
do you mean
people.
a lunar?
A present for the story people.
What the fuck's a lunar?
A present for the story people. A present for the story people. New present. A present for the story people.
This is like the least substance that you could possibly have out of a game like this. It's incredible.
People
into inflatable toys and balloons. Oh, balloon! I get it.
Story world picture.
Okay, this one I want to show you just because it has this picture of Mr. Man, which like this is his default like picture that they use for everything. But it's the funniest fucking picture. Look at him.
Do you mean like a balloon enthusiast, or do you mean a balloon fetishist? Because I'm not quite sure what you mean out of like... Oh my god.
Absolutely, look at him.
Stanced up.
He really is.
Oh, okay, it's a fetish. I thought it'd be a fetish. I just want to check.
This is not the topic of conversation I expected during Boohbah. How about this picture of him? Oh wait, look, here's Grandmama, but she's ballin'.
Invaderoid says, that guy's styling.
It's
Chroma says,
it's Mr.
Holy
Mayhem.
shit. Holy shit, Mr. Man's got that shit on!
Mr. Man is the funniest one by far. Just because of his fucking...
It's Mr. Man.
Like, everybody is in, like,
Brother
that
and
pose,
sister.
but only Mr. Man is funny. I think it's just his facial expression.
Mrs. Lady.
Like, why is he looking at me like that, you know?
Little
Yeah.
dog Fido.
Can you imagine, like, I just want you to think in your head about a little kid putting together something like this, and then printing it out
Mr.
on
Man
the,
is in the Danganronpa pose!
and then printing it out on the family printer.
Hey,
then,
could
like,
you do me a favor,
Yeah.
Elena?
Uh-huh.
So I want you to create like a stacked line. I want you to clear all this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want a stacked line of stanced up
It's
Mr. Man going from left to right, with like one of the grandma in the middle, as if she's like infiltrated the queue, you know.
And keep in mind, this is like the early like 2000s. So the family printer is gonna be like really shitty and
It's
like
Mr.
smeared,
Man.
and like she's hiding in there. Like, I think she's gonna get covered up completely because she's so small.
Vaderoid says, "We know she's there." Yeah.
There you go. Oh, I think I've hit the maximum. It won't let me place anything else. That's it. We found the exact maximum of Mr. Man allowed. Maximum amount of Mr. Man allowed by law.
Oh my god, this is the widest man.
Maximum man
Oh, I guess the
allowed by
deepest
law.
man. Yeah. God, imagine like, because I imagine all these legs are like fused, right? So it's like he's like an anthro loaf. He's a loaf of man.
Okay, so there's one more thing I want to show you in this game before we go on to the next one.
Do you want to say goodbye?
Chroma says, "Viven, Vivil, the Vivogue censorship, stop limiting men."
What is this? This is like credits, I guess.
Do you want to say goodbye?
I gotta show you the catalog. You want to see all the Boohbah products that exist?
Show me. I want to see.
Here you go. There's DVDs. And VHS tapes. Look at the Boohbah toys. Look at the Magic Motion Boohbahs. Look at, you put them in the device. And they like spin. I want that. There's a Boohbah game. Look. There's a Boohbah board game. These Boohbah books. Scrunch up, stretch out. More Boohbah CD-ROMs. There's only one other game that exists as far as I could find. Look at the Boohbah costumes.
Do you want to say goodbye?
Oh, oh my god, those costumes are fucking terrible.
I want all the Boohbah merch.
Yes. Yes.
I feel like trying to dress up as a Boohbah is probably some kind of sacrilege.
Was Boohbah a popular thing? I don't think it was ever that popular. Like, it's decently... Like, I knew about it when I was a kid. Right? Though it came out, like, after I was older than the target audience, because it was meant for kids, like, 3 to 6 years old.
And you're not a kid 3 to 6 years old.
It's made by the same people who made Teletubbies. This is like the sequel to Teletubbies, essentially.
Actually, it's actually Teletubbies is a British franchise. You pronounce it Telly, not Tella.
Okay.
Get it right, Elena.
Anyway, you ready for the second one? This one is called
Yeah, let's
Boohbah
fucking do
Wiggle
this.
and Giggle, right? This next one's
Oh,
called...
those are my two favorite activities.
This next one's called Movin' and Groovin'.
Oh, I like those as well. Not as much, but they're both good.
Jesus, first I'm gonna have to escape from it.
I
Again.
don't wiggle and giggle, moving and grooving. But they create a Boohbah speed game. Boohbah smoothing and improving.
Oh, I see. It has the same capture. Thank goodness. These games really are just like the same program essentially, but with different stuff in them. It's only slightly different stuff too, because they both have like the same like picture editing part. They're barely different. Boohbah toiling and boiling. Guess I gotta boil it.
No! Shut the fuck up now.
Alright, and now let me do volume settings for it.
Elena, what do you think the Boohbahs taste of? Asking for a
They
friend.
probably just taste like carpet
N-
because of the fuzz. You know?
I don't like what you've just said. No, they're they're perfect beings. They wouldn't taste of carpet. I think you're wrong. Yeah, Invadroid says they appear to be flavored, and that's kind of what I was
Okay.
thinking.
French.
I mean, they're supposed to be. They're called magic atoms of energy.
Yeah.
And corks come in flavors. Like that's the official term for them is flavors.
I
maybe-
think
maybe
Humbah's a little lemon.
If there was one more Boohbah, you could have. What the fuck? You could have all the flavors of corks, which is like up, down, charm, strange, top, and bottom. Then you have to leave
So
one out.
there's a missing Boohbah, and that's an excuse for us to make our Boohbah fan bar. I could have unironically.
What color would your fan bar be, and what would their name be?
Okay, that's a good question. Okay, so we have
Dance. Match and move.
so we have
Seashell
blue.
scramble.
Okay, we have Jumba who's blue. We've got Jingba who's pink. You got Zumba who's purple. You got Zing Zing Bar that's orange,
Mm-hmm.
and you've got Humbar which is yellow, right?
Mm-hmm. We're missing green.
There's a there's no
Should be a green
here.
Boohbah. Yeah,
What?
so we have exercise again, which I think is completely unaltered from the previous game.
Let's exercise with the Boohbahs. Click on a bubble. Place
Let's
a bubble.
exercise
Honey
with the
Ring.
Boohbahs. Like, I'm pretty sure this
I
is
do
exactly
wonder if
the
you could
same.
have one which was just called Baba. Like we haven't had a Baba yet.
Match
Um,
and
But we do
design
have some, like,
dance.
what appear to be, like,
Match
actual
and
games
seashell
this time.
Match and move.
If Match and
Seashell
Move,
scramble.
and Seashell Scramble.
Dance.
And then we have Dance,
Design.
We still have exercise and design and present, which I think are unaltered from Wiggle and Giggle.
Dance.
So these three are different.
the Dragon
dance.
Bar with the
Click on a bubble.
flute knife.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute. Hold on. That's just fucking Power Rangers. You can't fucking fly that shit past me.
Look at this shit. They sound like Pikmin. This sounds like fucking Pikmin music.
Chroma says they spell a freshly
Or you
cut
could speed them up,
love
because you know how in the
sprinkled
show
in
they,
fruit gushers.
sometimes they just speed up the video. Well, you can do that.
Baba-
What the?
Baba is Viggle and Giggle.
I love how it just sort of presents you with an inscrutable like UI, and
Oh
you figure
my
out
God.
what it means.
Well, Discovery's the best play there. Oh my god. I love them all dancing in sync while facing you. It has the edgy of like...
With the JoJo torture dance music over this.
You came to the wrong molecule, motherfucker.
Look at them go, Bez.
Oh my god, I love this! Oh my god, they're having the time of their lives. Look at them.
What do you think it was like being the 3D animator for this?
Ecstasy. Pure, unbridled ecstasy.
Like how one of them just jump scares you for 1 second when you switch modes.
I think whenever that happens, they should go.
They're doing their thing where they pull their heads in, and it makes a little pop sound, and they come back out.
Oh, I love them so much.
And they spin now. Boy, this sure is a video game. Oh my god, look what they're doing now. With the hip wiggling.
Oh, they're schmoving. So, oh my god, this is some sensual boobage.
Look at when I speed them up.
Do it. I can't.
Apparently at the time when Boohbah was a thing, there were like reviews of it that just mentioned that like this was a good show for stoners to watch. Like they were like, this is good for young children and stoners alike.
Kroger says playing a haunted copy of Boohbah moving and grooving. There it plays a Half-Life Stalker scream. Then you click a Boohbah.
Here they go, look at them!
Oh my god. Could somebody please get some like smooth jazz over this? Or soul, or I don't know what genre it would be.
Oh, now we're back to the
I'm
line
not
dancing.
I think you could intuit what music I meant.
Look at them go. This feels like ritualistic almost.
I think the Boohbahs live lives of ritual.
Like they're responsible for like every phenomena that takes place in like the macro world.
Oh, absolutely.
By doing shit like this. They influence our world by doing shit like this.
So do you think it's this specific 5 Boohbahs that do that, or do you think there's more? Okay.
They actually rule the world. Look at that.
I'm glad I got to witness God at least once in my life.
Seashells match and move.
Alright, let's see what match and move is.
Click on bubbles to make a match.
Click on bubbles to make a match. So it's just a plain matching game.
A match.
Who the fuck is that? Excuse me? Huh? Why is that there now? Excuse... hello?
What?
Excellent work.
What?
Homer says the soundscape goes insane. And Vaderoid's like, what?
I'm losing
Patrick, who are you people? GIF here.
You did it.
Oh lordy. Oops, I know I said like went somewhere else, but... It's like... Oops. It's like unbelievably slow. You have to wait for the entire animations to finish before you can continue. It's because I can only play like one fucking video file at a time.
That's kind of funny, to be honest.
What are we revealing?
A coloring page.
A coloring page? You can print it. Why would you want to... What?
You get a coloring page of these fucking people.
Poorly drawn versions of the Storytime people.
I'm gonna be real here, right? Okay, I get that's a part of the show. Nobody fucking cares about these freaks. Nobody gives a single fucking shit. We're here for the big bouncing atoms, okay? We're here so we can see their big, funny, fluffy tum-tums jiggle when they do their little dance moves. Nobody cares about humans. Tired. Humans don't belong in Sonic. Wired. Humans don't belong in Boohbah. Chroma says, for what? The literally
Imagine all the sand that they got in that shit.
Don't you disrespect the family. To which I respond, I'm disrespecting the family, Chroma. There's nothing you can fucking do about it. I am blowing up the family's house as we speak.
This is nothing. That's it. We've seen the whole thing.
Oh.
This is complete. That's it. We've seen everything.
I'd like to see you fucking try, Chroma.
It's in the catalog.
Well, everybody...
It's the same, it's the same stuff. Boohbah
I'd like to see
here.
people start speedrunning this game. I think that'd be funny.
Get it down to like 1 second.
No, because you have to do... No,
the
we do 100% runs.
Yeah.
The matching game is 99% of the runtime.
Do you want to say goodbye?
You want to say goodbye? Yes. No, yes. But I have to now. Sorry. I could read it and just say GG to that. It's like, yeah, I sure did beat it, I guess. Well, it's funny to see that, but it's like extremely unsubstantive. There is also a Boohbah Flash game we could do at some point. And then that's like Boohbah interactive material.
Okay, so how many people have to be running a game before speedrun.com will take it? Because if you start doing Boohbah speedruns, I'll do them as well, and we can compete.
Wait, it's going to be really RNG dependent, unless it's not randomized.
Oh my god!
I wouldn't put it past them not to randomize the matching game. And so it's just a competition of who can move the mouse fastest.
It's pure skill, baby. Don't forget to track the retro achievements.
I also found that there's a Pingu interactive seeding game as well.
Pingu's alright.
So I want to check that out at some point as well. Not tonight, because stream's been going pretty long. Already like 3.5 hours in. Able to lab out any percent glitches.
Archive.org has the PBS Kids Boohbah naming game.
Boohbah naming
game? Or is that a video? Oh no, it's software, apparently.
Oh shit, send them my way. Let's check it out.
Oh, it's a Flash. It's a Flash.
Oh, a Flash game.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. The Flash games will be a separate stream.
Okay, we'll do that separate. We'll do that another time.
I love like little kids PC games because the vast majority of them are like this one, where there's like absolutely nothing to them. Like there's a million better games you could give to your child than
you
fucking
could both
Boohbah.
lab out any percent glitches. Well, if any percent doesn't need glitches, you just start the game and then you click end and okay, and that's it. You just open the program and you close it.
Well, yeah, and you gotta skip through the cutscenes. And that's it, yeah. And I love that they hijacked the resolution of my computer as well. I tried to see if there was a way that I could like stop it from doing that. Nothing I did stopped it. Like it just grabs hold of the screen and it's like, you're small now. You must be small. But at least I can like once it does that, I can be like, no, never mind, it's big again. And then it like obeys that. So yeah, it really is.
Assign small at Boohbah.
If you look at the game, the program itself, let's look here, properties. The program is called Macromedia Projector. And Macromedia, as you know, is like a Flash container. So it's basically a Flash game, and it runs QuickTime. Like you have to have QuickTime Player installed for this to work. And then there's a bunch. If you look at the files, there's just a ton of .mov files. Like, hold on, let me just like put one of these in OBS. We can take a look.
I prefer
this one
Dr.
is, like,
Chartreuse files.
Some of these, like, don't work. Oh, they're just like music. I see. So these, so all the music is in .mov files. That's weird. So they just have these blank videos for the music. Isn't kind of bizarre?
That is pretty weird.
And then they just have title.mov.
Boohbah, the Fingle and Giggle repaint is possible.
You could just replace the .mov files with whatever you wanted.
Oh my god. Elena, we need to do that. We need to do that, Elena, please.
Well, each of the Boohbahs has their own file. There's Boohbah Orange, Boohbah Pink, Boohbah Purple, Boohbah Shared Art, Boohbah Blue.
I wish FA had Boohbah emotes. I do too. The Boohbahs are like the perfect like emote fodder. They're absolutely a vibe whenever they do anything.
Or file replacements allowed in the speed down. Oh yeah, oh wait, this is just, okay, I was just looking through the files for Wiggle and Giggle. What are the files for Moving and Groove on? They got socks.mov.
Hey, Elena, could you do me a favor? Could you put this image in the corner of the stream very small? just very small.
I don't have an easy way to do that right now. Oh, hold on. There we go. This should work.
Thank you. Just want them on, on screen. Like, you just leave them in the corner. They're looking over their shoulder a bit sultry. I can relate to the Boohbahs because
the sun.
Because they look like they're wearing soft clothes. We're both basically spherical, and are incredibly important despite seemingly serving no purpose.
Waking up.
Waking up to Boo and Bah, I ching ching Bah, my tired, leave me alone.
Yeah, these are all just music. Although there's so many songs in this. Just an unbelievable amount of songs in this.
Oh, I know. I think we do need to do Boohbah repainted.
You could replace
every song in the game with just.
So you can replace all the video cutscenes and all the music easily, but the rest of the graphics are a bit more inscrutable.
I think that's kind of good. I think you only want half of everything replaced because that's funnier. It's funnier if there's like elements of Boohbah left over.
You could just have the game open with that one edited version of the Half-Life 2 opening cutscene where the G-Man just goes, "Go fuck yourself!" And the game could just start up like that. Beanbah.
The Beanbah.
I think Boohbah will become a future staple of Bean Bonus stream.
Yeah, I'm already like planning
Boohbah
on like
involvement in Bean Bonus streams. I think will go hard.
Boohbah involvement detected. I fucking love these fucking things.
They're so funny. Boohbah involvement. Well, thank you everybody for watching today. I hope you enjoyed Zelda and the Boohbahs. This is gonna be back on the stream again tomorrow, and they're gonna play Sonic Shadow Generations. Female presenting
Wait, who-
Boohbah. Wait, who what?
Oh yeah, who's playing Sonic X Shadow Generations?
Me. Tomorrow.
Okay, just checking.
Or Sunday.
You're playing it?
Yeah. Because we always stream together on Sundays, so I'm like,
And
okay,
we
we'll
did the
start that.
fucking Sonic part first.
Yeah, we'll do Sonic first, because I feel like if we do Sonic second, nobody's gonna care. Right? Because everybody wants to see me do Shadow, obviously. So if I want to play through normal Sonic Generations, I have to do that first, or everybody's gonna be like checked out because they already saw the part that they wanted to see, you know?
I'm imagining that like Are we there yet? Are we at Shadow yet? Are we at Shadow part yet? And you'll be like, shut up, or I'm going, and you'll be like, shut up, or I'm gonna turn this hedgehog around.
At least Sonic Generations isn't like a terribly long game. Unless you're trying to 100% complete it, then it takes a while. But because
If you did that, I think I would like blow up your
I've already
state if you
100%
did
completed
that.
it before. I don't think I need to do it again for the remaster. Especially because there's some missions that really piss me the fuck off, and I don't want to play them ever again. But yeah, that's gonna be tomorrow. I'll probably play Castlevania Bloodlines tomorrow as well to finish that, because I didn't finish it before Halloween. But I'm right at the end of it, so I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for watching everybody. I hope you had a good time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.